Ariana Grande is a well-known artist who released an album in late October called Positions. The album had many hit singles featuring Positions, which was one of the biggest. It is a strong piece that was big in the press for various reasons, including controversial hits. To me, the purpose of this album was that it was finally Grande's comeback album after a lot of hardship and tragedy to prove strength in both her femininity and her self-confidence. The song and the music video both find a way to express both. The lyrics of Positions and the music video do have conflicting concepts at times, but they come together. The entirety of the song is about how in love she is and how she will do anything for the boy that she is in a relationship with, while including sexual subtlety. The majority of the music video, on the other hand, shows how she's this empowered woman walking through the White House as president, surrounded by an all-female and queer, quote-unquote, administration. It was obvious that Grande's main goal was to show how proud she was of being a strong female and that she is also comfortable with her sexuality. So the sexual promiscuity behind the words and the power behind the images are fully intentional. As far as rhetoric, I went through the pathos, logos, and kairos of both the lyrics and the music video. For the lyrics, I believe she used pathos in several lines, but one that I found interesting was where she says, "Know my love infinite, nothing I wouldn't do." And then later she says, "Perfect, perfect." This shows that when you love someone, they become your entire world. So to you, they are incapable of having flaws, and you would go to the ends of the earth for them. Ariana is explaining that she's starting to experience this emotion through this line. For logos, she uses intentional word choice. One line says, "I'm trying to meet your mama on a Sunday," and then the next line says, "Then make a lot of love on Monday." She goes from showing how she can be dignified and proper in the public eye, and then do what she wants to do privately and behind closed doors. This also slightly ties into the ethos of both her stature in the real world and the stature of her character in the music video. For Kairos, she uses this opening line that says, "Heaven sent you to me." She recently lost one of her ex-boyfriends, Mac Miller. So the reference to heaven is essentially stating that as one beautiful soul goes, she is blessed with another and she feels lucky. As far as the music video, I believe that she used pathos by appealing to both her female viewers and her male viewers. She appeals to the female viewers because they are seeing a woman do all the things that only a man has ever done. But then she turns and appeals to her male viewers because even after being this strong woman, she shows herself yearning for her boyfriend. For logos, she has very direct scene choice. She goes from being in a press conference at the head of a meeting which society has deemed as manly to being in a kitchen cooking and drinking wine which society has deemed as feminine. However, the feminine aspects of the music video are far more brief than the quote-unquote masculine ones. The kairos for the music video is more societal and more recent. As I said, the album was released in October, so this was during the very heated election season and following 4 years of the past president. So by portraying a woman in the White House after that past administration was very intentional. She later, in the video, gives a USPS worker the Medal of Freedom, and this was during the time when Trump was slandering the Postal Service during the most recent election season. And then lastly, the ending scene, she is walking several dogs around the White House, and as many people know, Trump was the first president to not have a dog in 100 years. So all of these tie into the societal implications of what was going on and what she was experiencing, and as a country we were experiencing. So overall, Ariana Grande made an album for herself and created a song that was able to encompass every vision she had for herself and every way that she could be seen in both the public eye and in her private life, but she knew that she was proud.